On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage!
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the Dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last!
At last!
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign!
All hail!
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate. Pitiable Arisen.
Retreat!
Arisen!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival. Before you stands a riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Refuses to obey me!
Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh.
Save for in one respect. And is for my father. The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard. Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams. Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
It's a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground.
I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood.
Oh, 'tis finished. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Move. Suppose I would have expected a catch.
Its current course will take it to the ruins and encampment. The need to tromp straight through them.
The dragon shall be under my control when it appears.
But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you, one-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen? A fool's errand this. You're not present in this battle. You're not here for me. So go. And when next we meet, we'll settle this properly.
Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
'Tis of vital import to have a word with your faces. The pretender is not...
The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. You must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen, you've doomed us all to the cycle. Anew.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma. I tire of thy wavering. Wilt thou not make a choice? Decide thy fate, and mine as well. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby delivering us? Dost thou merely seek conflict with the mighty foe? Even our battle here was won. thou came to be here. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. And yet arisen, born of a hapless faith though it may be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world.
My word! Such an inspiring visit.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? Tis power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
Choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winds of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
It is thy will to defend the world, then thou needst simply bring me low. Yet what reason hast thou to attempt such a feat? I need merely look into thine eyes to know the answer to that. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle, naught would be born such a world would be no simple matter. Even the ground upon which thou steppest with such certainty would be apt to fall away ere long. Wouldst thou seek to sunder the world's will, even so? The lives of those beloved to thee would be as candles in a raging storm. Dost thou truly desire such a fluctuant world?
Now, 'tis common knowledge that Brian hauled any ships seeking to venture into open waters. As if to say, there's naught out there, so don't bother looking. But does that not strike you as rather miserly? Even if we are to believe that there's naught across the sea, why must we be kept to our shores? I should like to confirm for myself if there's truly naught to be found, and why should we?
Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was Arisen no longer.
Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless, endless and tiresome. Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew. Is that not arrogance? Thou wouldst change the world according to thy will alone.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. for that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home, together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hand